What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to do butterfly locks. And as you can see, I'm just going to start by parting her hair, smoothing out that gel, and I'm going to spray a little bit of water on the bottom of her braid. And I do that for several reasons. One of the biggest reasons is because I don't want the hair to be super kinky and thick at the bottom. Also, side note, everything that you see me using will be in the description box. But back to this braid. The goal is to get this braid as thin as possible so that I can easily conceal it when I'm wrapping the lock. I'll give you guys another reason why I wet the braid a little bit later in the tutorial, but for right now I want to show you guys the braid pattern, which I'm going to be doing the brick pattern so that the braids are not overlapping each other. I want to go ahead and open up that crochet lock hole as much as I can, because when it's time to crochet the lock through, it makes it so much easier. And then as you can see, I'm going to be crocheting a couple inches down from the root of her hair. That relieves the tension, doesn't make the lock super bulky at the top, and it allows you to put your hair up in a ponytail right after having your locks installed, so it's very tension friendly, I should say. And then also, when I pull the lock through, I want to make sure that I'm bringing her braid through the hole as well, so that it's super secure and that lock is not going anywhere. I don't want any phone calls like, hey, one of my locks fell out, because that's crazy, and we're not doing that. We all have better things to do. So now it is time to start wrapping. What I'm gonna do is crochet a small piece of marley hair through the root of her braid. And once I get that through, you'll see that there's a short side and there's a long side. The long side is what we're gonna use to wrap around the braid, the short side as well as the lock. So we're gonna hold the long side in one hand and hold everything else in the other, and we're gonna start wrapping using that long side. Don't wrap it too tight at the top. You don't want to cause a lot of tension. The most important thing when it comes to wrapping butterfly locks that are already pre-made is you want to make sure that you're wrapping around the curls that are sticking out of the butterfly lock. As you can see right here, I'm pulling out the curl and then I'm wrapping around it. So I'm wrapping above it and then I'm going right below it. I don't want to wrap over it. If you do end up wrapping some of the curls up, like covering them up with the marley hair, it is okay, because at the end you can just go through with a crochet needle, which you'll see me do, and just pull them back out. So I'm just wrapping until I don't have any more of that marley hair. I also want to make sure that I keep wrapping until I have passed my client's natural hair length. And the reason that I know I've passed it is because, of course, I've wet that braid and I can feel where her hair ends and where the marley hair has ended. Final step I like to do is just to take that crochet hook and just pull out some of the curls that I may have wrapped over, just so that it has a very uniform butterfly lock look. I like it to be skinny at the top and then for it to be a thicker butterfly lock at the bottom. So yeah, I'm just going to go through and wrap the rest of her hair. I do want to point out that when I do get to the end of marley hair and I've wrapped past my client's hair, I like to use nail glue to secure it. That is why I like to wrap way past where my client's hair ends, and I like to wet the hair to be able to differentiate my client's hair from the marley hair, especially if it's the same color. This is my little cousin, by the way. I did a house call for her, so please don't mind, the background and all that fun stuff. And yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the tutorial. Just wanted to show you guys what the finishing look was. She loves a good side part, so you can't tell me she wasn't feeling herself. I did want to show her the versatility, just in case she wanted to switch it up. Give her some good hairstyles that she can put the butterfly locks in, so she's not just wearing them the same all the time. And yeah, so I'll show you guys what the back look like. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one.